Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Optic had an interview, and they're nuts if they don't hire him. Let me just say that.
Yes.
So, but
Wait,
anyway,
if they don't hire him. Oh, yeah, right.
if they don't, if they don't hire him, they're completely nuts. So, so that's the deal with that. Inam, Saad, what are you guys doing on your channels quickly?
I'm doing more Final Fantasy, pretty much.
Okay, Inam.
Tomorrow I'm going to be getting back into Mass Effect, playing more of that, and hopefully finishing it sometime soon. So that I can get on to Mass Effect 2.
Sometime tomorrow I'll be doing a Twitch teaches Optic how to play Kerbal.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
When tomorrow?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to dive into that game, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
So amazing. The best person I've seen to watch is El Bristow. He does some really great Kerbal streams, at least explaining what he's doing, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah, Netowin actually played Netowin played Kerbal, and it was so funny to watch him try to get things going.
Netowin watches El Bristow when I'm there usually too.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny to see it happening. All right, that's cool. And then and series solo wise, when you're not cheating on me by sorry, when you're what are you doing, series in your stream?
Wow. Yeah, on my own channel, pretty much anything. It's totally up in the air until Smash Brothers comes out. So I don't know.
Do you have me on
your
friends list yet? Because we'll play that, man.
Yeah, on 3DS.
Oh, you're getting
that what you're saying, or Wii U?
Wii U, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more once it comes out. It'll, it's a couple months off, but yeah, any of you guys that want to jam, I'm down with that, man.
Cool. And then last but not least, John, stuff they need to be aware of at all coming from you soon.
Not so much, but thank you. Don't forget Gen Con. We got to start. Craig, you and I got to start thinking about.
Yeah, Gen Con. That's right. If anyone is in the Indianapolis area, first of all, you should be coming to Gen Con anyway. I'm trying to get Foom and Inam to come, and I tried to push SeriesRunner to do it also.
Oh,
so trying to get people to come. But yeah, so we are. John and I are part of the Writers Symposium, and in fact, I got my start as a creative writer, fantasy writer, because I met John at Gen Con. So that started the career back in the day. So yes, we are going to be there doing the symposium. It's the 20th anniversary. Jim Butcher is the guest of honor. We have panels there, and I just confirmed that I have a reading at a local bookstore there called Indie Reads Books, which will be on Thursday night, which is an hour-long reading. So I may actually pull out The Lost Sweeper of Calden, which I've only read once on Twitch, and pull that out for the reading. So if you guys are interested and are in the Indianapolis area, please stop by and check it out. Even if you don't have tickets to Gen Con, you can at least come to the reading, because that's not on the convention center floor. So that's coming in a couple of weeks. So. All right, cool guys. So I'm gonna get off of the.
Wait.
Sure.
Can you say like hot dogs and peanuts are available in the concession stands for only $1.25 a piece? Real quick.
I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
I've came to the greatest people.
The people ever. This was a lot of fun. But I really had a good time. Thanks you guys for doing this. Has been a great time, and I'm looking forward to part 2. And next D&D session will be Icewind for next 2 sessions, Icewind, and then back to pen and paper. So, all right. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll be back on the Skype call later, or whatever. But I want to get these guys going.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the Skype call going. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Skype call going for
nuclear
explosion.
Sounds cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna catch you later. You guys the best, and thanks, guys.
I'm gonna go get ready. I think 180 is right here.
All righty.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Bye.
All right, guys.
Okay, there's that. Hold on a second while I mute you guys.
Okay.
And give me 1 second, chat. Don't leave quite yet.
I see how it is. There's
Yeah,
something I want to
exactly.
test now, okay?
Don't leave.
like,
Wait.
here,
Don't leave. Whoa.
Can you guys turn on your webcams, just out of interest?
There we go. Now I've got that canceled. Excellent. Okay. Chat, wonderful people. No, not that. There we go. Why am I looking this way? Unmirror me, you stupid. I know why it's doing that. It's because it was all screwed up in Roll20. Configure. Advanced settings. Normal. Save. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Cool. So, let me see. Let me get rid of that Skype thing right there. Excellent. Cool. All right, guys. So we're going to do a giveaway. And then when the giveaway is finished, let me move over chat. It's so weird because when I play this, I have to have my Roll20 on my third monitor. So and I'm always looking this way for chat, but I'm so used to you guys being over here like on this place, like over on the other monitor. I know you can't see this, so here, the monitor you can't see. Anyway, but let me just quickly fix that. Hold on a moment. Select region. Let's move that up here. And okay, so before you guys all bail out, what time tomorrow? It's probably, I mean, I'll talk to you about it, series, but my guess is it's probably going to be 10-ish Eastern Standard, and I'm sorry it's that late, but I'm going to be out, I think, in Long Island at some, like, at a kid's party for most of the hours during the day. So it's going to be probably like 10-ish. I'll try to text you, though, when I know that I'm leaving there, because it'll take me about 45 minutes to get home. So I'll try to text you when I'm leaving, okay? So I hope that's cool. All right, and thanks, Optic. Thanks to everybody. Okay, so we're going to do a giveaway, guys. Just a quick couple of reminders again with me. I am going to be streaming, so again, Divinity Original Sin tomorrow night. Then next week on Monday is going to be my next stream, and that's going to be Guacamelee. I'm going to see if I can conclude Guacamelee, which I really am having a good time with, but it's not very long. So I'm going to finish Guacamelee, and then, as I say, the next solo stream after that will be Mirror's Edge. And then when I finish Mirror's Edge, then I'm going to move on to Final Fantasy VI, which is a blind run. I've never done Final Fantasy VI, so everyone tells me it's like the best one. My favorite Final Fantasy was 7, although I liked 9 quite a bit also. So we'll give 6 a try, but I think it'll be fun to kind of see how these things go. Why exactly is my camera this far over? Let us fix that, because that's bothering me. Why don't you move over there? Now configure. Go like that. You should be like this. Should be zoomed in like that. There we go. That's much better. Cool. All right. So Final Fantasy 1 is the best. It's solid. I loved Final Fantasy 1 in the old NES. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me now. As far as things are concerned with the giveaway. So anyway, sorry. Back up. To wrap up what I was saying about the future of the stream next couple of weeks. So tomorrow, Divinity Original Sin. Monday, we're looking at streaming the Guacamelee conclusion, and then the next stream after that will possibly be another Divinity Sin Original Sin stream with series, but if not, then it'll be another solo stream in which I'll be continuing with Mirror's Edge, and basically that's what it's going to be. Series and I will be doing the Divinity Original Sin runs, co-op run. I will be doing the solo stream with Guacamelee, then Mirror's Edge, and then Final Fantasy VI, and then, by the way, when Final Fantasy VI is done, probably by then Shadow of Mordor is coming out, and I will be all over Shadow of Mordor. It's Tolkien, and I gotta play it. I'm really pumped up about that. And so that's what's going on with that. And then with the D&D crew, we're playing Icewind Dale for the next 2 sessions, and then the 3rd session we are going back to part 2 of Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle, which I hope everybody enjoyed. So that's the deal. Yes, I did actually play a Guacamelee cast shoutout. I played for a couple of hours with a friend of mine. It was ARV After Dark. It was kind of an impromptu thing, so that's kind of what you saw. So that is the deal with that. Okay, right. So now that we know about that, let me tell you what we're going to give away. So Shadowed was nice enough to give me a copy of a game which I'm going to try later on. So I'm not going to give this away. I want to at least take a look about Machinarium and see about that. I will check that out later on. However, I think it's very appropriate to give away this game because it's a game that I will never play. And that game, of course, is Mount Your Friends, which was kindly given to me by Sod. But I'm not playing it. So I think I will finish. That's a good point, Cambridge. I may not, but theoretically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the keyword. Let's see. Let's see. This is in honor of our dear dragon. There we go. So if you guys are interested in winning Mount Your Friends, then you should type in Stampy. Stampy. Mount Your Friends is amazing. So if you guys are interested, then please feel free to register into that. Okay, cool. And thank you guys so much. This was a good time. We definitely had a lot of people check out the stream, which was good, and people were with us all night, so that was fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. We got a big combat in, which they could have won, and then we get to do a little bit of role playing the battle with the dragon, so we get to do some of that too, which was fun. That noble goat is an inspiration to all. So if you guys are interested in winning Mount Your Friends, again, please type in that word Stampy. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to look and see who we're going to raid. And I think I actually know. Who we're going to raid. I think it'll be somewhat appropriate. What? Who's this sending me a gift? Oh, thank you, Glog, dude. What is this? Is this some new... Oh, man, Glog is too kind. Glog has been kind enough to send me... another game. Where did I... Hold on a second. Give me inventory. Show me inventory. There it is. I've not heard of this. Halfway? Turn-based strategy RPG taking place a few hundred years into the future... View in store. I've never heard of this. Release date July 22nd. Wow. Cool. Looks kind of like vaguely Shadowrunny or something. Thanks, Glog. Very kind of you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Glog is always super nice, and is one of many people who are really nice to the stream. So thank you, man. Mount Your Friends. That's correct. Yeah, so I could raid your channel, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who have we got? I know exactly who we're going to raid. Yes, I do. Okay. Right. So, okay, we're last call for Stampy. Last call. So let's get that in there. Last call, peoples. Last call. And the winner. Shadowed Mage. Oh, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Hang on a second. I appreciate, Durbin, I appreciate that, man, but that's not, that's, you know. You're always among friends here, man. You know that. You're cool. Don't worry about it. So congratulations, Shadow Mage. You successfully mount your friends. You've successfully mounted your friends, Shadowed, and I think you should... okay, give me a second. I'm going to give that off to Shadow. That's very cool, because Shadow just gave me a game tonight, in fact, so it's like he's trading one for one. Hang on a second. There we go. Let me just send this off to him. Okay. Yeah, and thanks a lot for the Machinarium, man. I'm looking forward to giving that a try down the line. Very cool. Okay, it has been sent, sir, so congratulations. All right. Let's see. Now, give me 1 second here. One sec. Okay. Let's see. Who have we got right now? Good. No problem, Shadowed. All right. Well, let's see. I had someone that I was going to raid, but I'm wondering if... I think Foom said he was going to be raiding. He was going to be doing something in just a second. So before we do the raid, let me say goodnight to peoples. I want to thank Cambridge Bot, Cambridge, New York City, and Lawkeeper for designing the bot, and Cambridge for making some tweaks and adjustments to it. Thanks to both of you guys. Cambridge, New York City, by the way, is someone that you guys should absolutely be following. following because he is a good dude and a good streamer. Inam, obviously, member of the Infinity Beyond crew, very good streamer, as you already heard what he's doing, so definitely check Inam out. He's a good guy. Lego Freak, always a pleasure to have you in channel, sir. Moderation, our newest Fresno State resident. SeriesRunner, again, a very good streamer. You should be following him, part of the IAB crew and part of the co-op Divinity Original Sin when he's not cheating by playing it by himself. Xanos, of course, who apparently is the Kingslayer because he timed Foom out. Good to see you, Xanos. Congratulations on the restaurant, man. I hope that keeps moving forward. Keep me up to date when the loans go through and all that stuff, man. Aura, always a pleasure to have you in here. Thanks so much, Aura, for everything. Good to see you, as always. Good to see Diablos, as always, as well. Welcome back into the stream. Dragon Spear and Dragon Right. I got both my dragons in here. Good to see you, dragons. Thanks a lot, guys. Durban, good to see you, man, and don't worry about it, dude. Thanks for letting me know, but it's cool. You can chat with Inam about it, but it's cool. Good to see you, Durb. Durb, another person you guys should be following. EMC Nasty. I haven't seen MC Nasty in here for a while, but it's good to see you, MC. Hope all is well with you. Evolutionary Mishap. What is up, sir? Welcome back to the stream. Another one of my regulars. Fisk, another one of my regulars. Always a pleasure to have Fisk in here. Glog, thank you so much. As always, thanks so much for the gift. I really appreciate it and for being a part of the stream. Grand Blade, always a pleasure to have Grand Blade in here. Has consistently been with me, so good to see you again, man. Good to see Grey Dybbuk, as always. Voiceover extraordinaire, as I've talked about many times. Jedi Knight, always a pleasure to have Jedi Knight in here. Who's been with me for a long time. John Helfers, of course, a member of the IAB crew, and we've talked quite a bit about John. And John, of course, and I will be seeing each other live and in person at Gen Con. Joey, 1995456. Good to see you, Joey, again. What's up, man? Welcome back in. And Joseph2465. Welcome to both of the Joes. Good to see you guys. King Foom, you guys who needs no introduction. He's going to be streaming, I think, Mount Your Friends in a little bit, possibly. But anyway, someone you should definitely be following. Good guy, Foom, and of course, a member of our crew. Kira Swift-Paul, welcome back in, Kira. Good to see you again. Same to Clockwork. Welcome to Clockwork, back into the stream. Good to see you, Clock. Good to see Link to the Pasta, as always. Again, I do love that name. Massive Death, always a pleasure to have you in here. I think you got here a little bit later, but good to see you, man. Matmo, always a pleasure to have Matmo in here, of course, as is good to see Megaduel and Mercurius, all regulars to the stream. Neoxide01, I don't know if I've seen you in here before. If you are following, then welcome back, and if not, then I hope you will follow if you'd like what you saw and heard. Same thing stands for Abfirmo, although I think I actually have seen Abfirmo in here before, but if not, please make sure to hit that follow button if you like what you saw and heard. I've definitely seen Parn121 in here. Welcome back. I've seen Red. It's been a while, so welcome back, Red Web. Rixa, always a pleasure to have Rixa 2000 in here, and of course Roix, a pleasure to have you in as well. Sargon133, always a pleasure to have Sargon in here. Welcome back to the stream, sir. Welcome back to the stream to Sir Tifi, or ma'am, actually. Could be a ma'am. Welcome back, Sargon. Sargon, is that a reference, by the way, to the Star Trek episode where there was a character, Sargon, that was in this light globe? And it was like a consciousness that like wanted to take over the crew. I wonder if that was the same one. But anyway, Sir Tifi, pleasure to have you on as always, sir. Shadow Mage, always a pleasure, and thank you for the gift, and congratulations on winning. Saad, of course, somebody you guys should be following, member of the IAB crew. He's our Australian contingent. Good to see you, Saad. Splatter, always a pleasure to have Splatter in here. A pleasure as always. 10th Tech Priest, good to see you again. 10th Tech was following along as we were playing Talisman. I was talking about the Warhammer Relic game that I have, which is basically Talisman, but in Warhammer universe. Good to see you, 10th Tech. Good to see Thorg23, who's been with me for a long time. Pleasure, Thorg, as always. Always a pleasure to have TNS Mephiston in here, one of my regulars. Always good to see UFC and Vapion, who I know from this channel, and Fooms and Inoms, of course. Always a pleasure to have Vacan in here. Welcome back in, Vacan, of course. Welcome back, Call. Always good to see Call in here. Welcome back, sir. Warbot, what's up, Warbot? Good to see you as well. Good to see Zamaria. A pleasure to have Zamaria in, as always. Hope the RPG is going well. Of course, good to see Zimmy002. And for the first, this is a long time since I've been able to say this, Ziploc032. You are the last person in the list, not Zimmy for a change. Zimmy, good to see you. Ziploc, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so welcome, and if you like what you saw and heard, I hope that you will follow. Thanks to everyone for checking out the channel and for doing all this kind of cool stuff. And now what I think I'm going to do is, let me go check something quickly. Hold on one moment. We're going to do a little hosting test here very quickly. So let me just see what we've got. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Yes. Let me just check this quickly. I'm going to do a little bit of a test here. Let me see what this test is. Hang on a second.
3270.
All right, we are going to... Hang on a second. We're going to host somebody, and I'm going to raid them if I like what I see when we're hosting them. So, give me a moment here. Ah. The Eyes of Darkness. Nice, man. Okay. Now, we're about to host and see something. So we're going to see what we get. Here comes the host.
Well, and I think you guys would appreciate that. I think you guys will like it, especially Edward.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, so thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks for dungeon mastering.
Yeah. And I'll see you guys later. I'll be up probably in about 15-20 minutes. So.
All right, sounds good.
All right, guys.
Good night, Dave.
I gotta go. I'll see everybody later.
Right, see you
Good
guys.
night.
That's it. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for the game tonight. Thank you so much for watching.
All right, sounds good.
All right, guys.
Good night, Dave.
I gotta go. I'll see everybody later.
See you
Good
guys.
night.
That's it.
Well, that's a shame.
All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for the game tonight.
That's too bad. I was really hoping there was going to be something else that would come out of that, unfortunately. Oh, well. I was looking for something cool. And I wanted to do... Yes, can I please do search like I asked? Search. Thank you. Alright, hang on a second. I want to be able to sort of do... The only problem with this hosting thing is that it means that I cut this out. Hold on one second here. One moment. Hold on. Who else have we got here? Don't leave yet. Ah, here we go. Here we go, I think.
For the business now of being
and that's free. The Joel Osteen. He preaches in a fucking stadium.
Yeah.
It's a huge
So
stadium.
now he's just doing it for the fucking money.
Yeah,
It's
he's like,
obvious.
well, his whole thing is, if you just give me more money, you know,
yeah.
God will
you can
totally
buy your way
take
into
care of
heaven.
you.
Yeah, you buy your way into heaven.
You know how many books this man's written about bullshit? Like,
I don't know.
Like you go to like Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, and any place that sells religious material.
And he's there.
And you fucking see.
All right, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do these guys or not, but all right, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. We're gonna go raid in just a minute. When we raid, this is what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be like this. When we raid, we're going to go like that, which is the Arvanauts have landed and then Volcania. So I'm going to send you guys off in just a moment to do a raid. And I'll probably raid first and then host afterwards. But before I do that, I want to kind of get a sense of what's happening. What did I not read? What's Maria? What? The Eyes of Darkness. I did read that. Yes, I did. Oh, hype news drop. Okay, I'm sorry. I almost have a basic alpha of the Eyes of Darkness. Awesome, man. Congratulations, dude. That's cool. Sorry I missed that. Cool. Zamaria's RPG that he's working on. That's what I like to see. Awesome, dude. Congratulations, man. That's cool. All right, now hold on. Let me see.
Iron Cactus. Okay. Hard. So. Yeah, that's just one of the things. So you can. All right. So going, I guess, like way back to where we were starting with this, is that this was how I was raised, and this is how like I go into it. And so when I saw her being like open and rebellious and being like, you know,
Trying to get a sense that these guys are still playing, so give me 1 second.
Everybody's like, everything's fine, everything's great. I just might be going through a divorce with my husband, but I won't talk about it here because it's very, you know, painful and agonizing. And I'm like, why can't we just fucking walk in here and be like, I hate this? They were like if you read that shit, people were like, yo, fuck you, God. Like,
oh my god, alright. Like, enough. I don't need to have like 35,000 F-bombs dropped. Man. Have your game on, people. Oh, I would love it, Zamaria, for sure. Absolutely. Have your game on. My god, like, don't... For reals, don't just, like, wander around and not say... I mean, good gravy. Well, you know, it's like they can do what they want, but my god, man.
As well, with a headset and microphone and all that stuff, and I cannot wait until I can hopefully see that at some point. Because I will be switching those around. I like those. So if you guys have any ideas for anything, I'm always up for.
All right, I'm going to do it anyway.
So feel free to,
Let's do it anyway. I like this guy's vibe.
Send me a message.
Here we go, guys.
Or the website.
Go here.
Also,
do that raid. Do it now.
Out the
Go get them, and I will catch all of you guys tomorrow for a stream with SeriesRunner doing Divinity Original Sin. Thank you guys. Love you all. Best viewers on Twitch. You're the best. Please follow the channel, spread the word, and I will catch you all soon. Have a good one.